So today I decided I wanted to do something a little different because I've been streaming a lot of Overwatch lately, and I don't want to get burned out on that. Oh, one thing I also wanted to mention is I will now be archiving these streams, so for at least a few days, or the VODs at least, will be viewable. I don't know if I'm gonna save them as far as to put them on YouTube. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to reserve my YouTube for more miscellaneous things. Maybe in the future, I'll consider doing something like making an archive channel for my Twitch. But at least for the time being, I'll just save the VODs for a few days, and we'll pretty much go from there. I got my coffee here in my Overwatch mug. So, anyway, like I was saying, I kind of just decided I needed a little break from Overwatch just for now. So, I'm going to be streaming a game that I've really enjoyed for a very long time. Resident Evil 1. Well, this one's the remastered. I have no reason to play the original one on PlayStation. This remastered version is, quite literally just a less clunky, better looking version of the PS1 version with more shit. So, really no reason not to play this one. But yeah, I've been a fan of it for a really long time. Resident Evil has always been my favorite game franchise of all time. I've really loved all the games. Now, I want to give myself a catch for this. I want to try to beat this entire game in one sitting. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible for me because I am extremely out of practice with this. I haven't played this game in probably 2 years. But I want to see if I remember enough about the game to beat it in one sitting. Now, to do this, I'm not going to be playing it on the hard difficulty. I'm just going to be playing it on normal, because if I try to play it on hard, I'm probably not going to ever get out of this goddamn chair. But, yeah, so we're going to give it my best shot.
Resident Evil.
Yes, Resident Evil. Widescreen, alternate controls, yeah, subtitles on, yeah, that all looks good. How do you like your games? We're going to do going on a hike. This is too easy. This is a little too difficult. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. This one's the easy one. This one's the tough one. This one's, perfect. Right in the middle. The most fun, in my opinion. Character select, Chris or Jill. We're going to play Jill, because she's better. You don't gotta go around searching the mansion for a million fucking keys. I only remember where most of the keys are. I don't remember all the key
Alpha team is
locations.
flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City.
Shadow Mask.
There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Oh, fuck, no, not Kevin. Anything but Kevin. Oh, no.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
I just had a nightmare last night, and I got into an argument with my mom. I don't remember what we argued about, though. But I remember being really sad when I woke up, because I thought I ruined my relationship with my mother. Then I realized it was just a dream, and I was like, whew, thank God. I love my mother. She's a good woman. Same thing, I'm lucky. I have really good parents. Oh no, zombie dog! I always absolutely loved this scene because you can really see the fear in Jill's face and how she just keeps on pulling the trigger even though the clip in the gun is empty. And it's very well done because, like, realistically, that's probably how someone confronted with fucking zombie dogs that just murdered one of their teammates would react, so that's pretty cool.
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
To Starbucks. He's going to get a Frappuccino.
Chris, this way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Yeah, maybe for the mansion. Dude, this is dusty. I need to dust this. I have this, oh shit, I'll talk about it after the cutscene's over.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
I know where he is, but I won't tell.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Haha!
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
A gunshot.
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
These fucking voice lines
I'm
sound
going
so
with her.
disjointed. It's funny. Jill, no.
I go back a
Chris?
long way.
What was that?
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Alright, let's see how much I remember about this game. If I remember enough to be decent.
A dining room.
Who'd have thought? A dining room in a house? Alright, so, a couple things. First of all, what I was talking about with this dolphin bar is I basically have this, so I'm sure, you know, everybody knows about the emulator Dolphin that lets you play GameCube and Wii games. So, you can buy this, I forget what they're called, the thing that you plug in, the light bar or whatever that detects the Wiimote. I forget what that's actually called. But this one in particular is called a Dolphin bar, and it plugs into your computer, you know, via USB. And then you can use it if you have an actual Wiimote, which I do. It's over there back on my dresser. But if you have an actual Wiimote, you can use it to play Wii games with the emulator on Dolphin. It's really cool. I like to play Mario Galaxy. It's a good game. But anyway, so I'm not going for any speedruns or anything like that. I'm just trying to have fun. So let me just see if I remember these controls. So I'm using a controller. I would not want to play this game with keyboard and mouse. Okay, so this is aim. I'm guessing. Okay, I don't want to waste any bullets. Okay, what's my inventory? Okay, why is my inventory? That's good. There's the knife. All right. Okay. All right. There's the typewriter. I'm not gonna save my game right now. I don't think I need to do that.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood.
Really? Taste it just to be
Jill.
sure.
See if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
Oh, I'm getting such
just
a
hope it's
hard
not
clue
Chris's.
right now. Fucking love that episode of South Park. The Hardly Boys. Oh, my clue is pointing this way. Alright. Well, Barry continues to investigate that blood. For whatever reason, he would need to continue investigating the fucking blood. We're actually gonna go and do some shit. Like, actual shit. Like, find things. And do things. How you figure. Alright, here's the most iconic cutscene in horror game history. God damn, man. Alright, so basically just let this guy follow you. J.K. Simmons ain't looking too good, man. That's what he looks like. He looks like a zombified version of J.K. Simmons. Who I think is awesome, by the way. No disrespect to J.K. Simmons. He's fucking awesome. He's a great actor.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take
My
care
God,
of
I
it.
didn't even realize that. I was... Well, I think a little too on the money with that. Jesus Christ. He really fucking does.
What the hell is this thing?
I apologize to
I found
whoever
Kenneth killed by this thing.
may not be able to
Let's
unsee
report
that.
this to Wesker.
Okie doke. Let's go report it to Wesker. Holy schmoses. I love how he groans and then you immediately hear the door shut as if the zombie sprinted through the fucking door. It's kind of weird, kind of whack, kind of
Wesker!
out there.
Jill, help me look for him. Let's
Jill,
not
no.
leave this hall.
Good idea.
Alright, so the next trick I learned... So I've been playing Resident Evil for a very long time, and this trick that I'm about to show is actually something that I learned from a YouTuber named Mike Betancourt, who used to make, like, the best fucking game walkthroughs ever. You can literally skip ahead this section by just walking up the stairs and then walking back down the stairs.
Barry,
I never fucking knew
Jill.
that.
no, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick.
Mm-hmm.
You'd make better use of it.
You think? You got the lockpick.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So, what we're actually going to do, Barry says he's going to investigate dining room. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I think he's some kind of a hemophiliac or something because he seems to be fucking obsessed and transfixed with that fucking blood in front of the goddamn fireplace. But, regardless, we're gonna go through there because there's shit that we can explore in that area. And we are going to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and take these ink ribbons. And I'm going to save. Yes, we will use the ink ribbon. Just gonna make one save. Alright. Come on. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and just drop the ink ribbons. Oh, that's right, you can't do that. This isn't Resident Evil 0. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, that was a bad idea. I shouldn't have saved. First, I fucked up. I thought I was playing Resident Evil 0. Because in Resident Evil 0, you can just drop shit wherever. I've played that more recently than I played this, but that's not too bad. I mean, we're gonna find an item box relatively soon, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so first thing that you need to be aware of right out of the gate is, so in this direction that I'm having Jill look right now, that is where the zombie is that we encountered. You know, I'm gonna call him J.K. Simmons from now. I can't fucking help it. Ooh, yeah. Let me talk. So, J.K. Simmons is this direction, so we don't want to deal with him right now. There's no point. We're not going to be going in this direction for quite a while. So for now, we're going to go where we originally found him. Yes, I understand. We're going to search Kenneth's corpse because he has a videotape. It's a film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Yes. So what's really cool about this is that it does actually not take up an inventory slot. So you can pick that shit up, and it'll just sit happily in your inventory, and you know you don't even need to really think about it. It's cool. As a cucumber, I might even say, go as far as to say. I got this Cinnabon coffee creamer. All right, so we're gonna go through here. All right, so I believe there is nothing. Okay, so, well, we want the handgun magazine, definitely. I don't think there's a zombie in here Yeah, okay, no, there's that zombie. Okay, we don't need the health. I'm trying to think. So that zombie doesn't come alive yet. Alright, yeah, we want to go upstairs. So we got the clip. That's by the birdcage. You might think I'm crazy for not taking the health, but I don't plan on taking too much damage. Let's see if I can remember what I'm doing here. Okay. I think I've gone a little too far. Wait, maybe not. Because if... Alright, hold on. Okay, yeah, no. Because that's the Crimson Head. We don't want to piss him off. We're not going that way yet. Okay, this zombie we want to kill. So I'm gonna see if I can shoot him. Is he dead? You can tell if they're dead because there'll be a... Okay, yeah, see that pool of blood on the ground that's forming out of the zombie? That's how you know that the zombie's actually dead. Alright, do I reload with A? B? B. Okay. So there we go. That's how you reload the gun. It's left trigger and B. Alright. Okay, this is what we came here to get. Is this item right here is what we want. Will you take the golden arrow? Yes. Okay, this just is a tutorial. We're going to examine this arrow. Arrowhead looks like it can be removed. Get the arrowhead. And I believe... Yeah, okay, so that's good. That's good. That's what we want. Shraggy. That's what we want. Okay, we're going to pick up this handgun magazine. Yes. And... I think there's another zombie to the left? Or to the right? No. Okay, no zombie here. I know one of these doors is where I want to go. Okay, yeah, we can't go through that one. Okay, we do want to go through this one, I believe. I am really stumbling my way through this game. Alright, so let me think. Okay, that's locked. Okay, you need the sword key for that one. Oh, dagger. Awesome. We will take that, for sure. Yep. So basically, what the dagger does is... Okay, and that also does not take an inventory slot. What the dagger does is, if a zombie grabs a hold of you, it is basically like a get-out-of-jail-free card. You will automatically stab the zombie with it, and it will let you go, and you will not take damage. Which is awesome. Alright, now I need to think. I believe we want to go to the graveyard. I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this door here, which is a very interesting door, I might add. Okay, alright, we're gonna go down here, come around here, and we are going to go over here. We're gonna come around here because there's actually some shoot gun shells that we want. Shoot gun shells are always nice to have. Yep. And then we're gonna come around here. And then we're gonna go over here. And we are going to open our menu. And we are gonna take this and use it. There we are. I'm amazed I'm remembering this, so I don't know. We'll see how far my knowledge gets me. I love these camera angles, these fixed camera angles. That's like one of the benefits of fixed camera angles in games, is that you get a very cinematically crafted viewing experience with each shot, which is very cool. So here we want Zebuk. Oops. Yeah, shut the fuck up. God damn. Bro. Alright. So we're gonna open up the inventory and we're gonna read the Book of Curses. Or, well, we're gonna examine it, that is. Because on the back of the key is... Or on the back of the book is a key. Now, reading the book basically just tells you, you know, get the 4 masks, which is very funny that Jill just happens to zone in on that particular phrase or paragraph or whatever it is when there's an entire fucking book. Okay, so this is the sword key. So now we can go back into the mansion. Alright, now I might have a little trouble remembering what to do next, 'cause there's a lot of things that we could if I could speak English. There's a lot of things that we could potentially do right now. So I believe that the next thing we want to do is to go through the area with the dogs and shit. Only small street. Whoa, I got a follower 14 hours ago. I didn't even realize it. Only small street. So it's a guy that supports small streamers. That's pretty cool. He didn't do it while I was streaming, but yeah, I'm glad. I had... oh, Mr. Wednesday followed me too. He's a friend of mine, Mr. Wednesday. He's a good man. Good man, Mr. Wednesday is. So we're gonna go downstairs. And I'm gonna... Oops. And we're gonna go through this door. I think now that I have the sword key, it is now an appropriate time to do this. Oh, look at that statue, man. That's crazy. So, oops. No. Come on. Push the fucking dresser. So here's what... I'm going to tell you one thing we are going to do, and one thing we are not going to do. One thing we are not going to do is go into this area. And the reason we're not going into that area is because the only thing that is back there is a dagger laced with a trap. So it's intended to be a tutorial. Get out of there. I'm trying to push the fucking dresser. All right, hold on. All right, can I get around? I'm trying to push the dresser down. Because basically there's a dagger back there, and when you pick up the dagger, it spawns a zombie, and the zombie tries to get you. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Sometimes it can be a little tricky with the fixed camera angles. But anyway, so the thing we are going to do instead is we're going to push this dresser up against the statue like this, because we can climb up it, and then it allows us to get this, which is a map, which we absolutely want. I don't think I'm going to need to refer to it all too often, if ever, but it's still nice to have just as a contingency. But yeah, that room is quite literally just a beginner's trap. They put the dagger there so that the zombie grabs you and that you use the dagger on the zombie, but it's better off altogether if you just don't fuck with it, quite frankly. So we're gonna go through here. Now, this room is quite possibly one of the most famous rooms in video game, well, not video game history, but definitely horror video game history, because this is the notorious room where the dogs spawn in. Also, I see over on my Streamlabs that a viewer just popped in, so to whoever just popped in, hello, welcome. I'm playing Resident Evil. It's been a while since I played it, but I'm trying to see if I can get through it in one sitting. So if you push, a lot of people don't know this, but if you push this dresser here, there's actually a dagger hidden underneath. It's a pretty neat little secret, nice to have. Now, the thing about, you'll notice that this window here is cracked. The reason it's cracked is kind of like a foreshadowing or a warning. The way that this room... I forgot it did that. It scared the shit out of me a little bit. So the way that this works is if you come through this room too many times, I think it's either 2 or 3 times, zombie dogs will actually fucking jump through the window and come absolutely just fucking destroy you. There's like 2 of them. Because one comes through that window, and then there's another one that comes through this window over here. Okay, there's no secret on this dresser. But this dresser has another secret, which is, I believe... Well, if... Come on, I can see the item under there. She's not pushing the dresser. I don't know why. It's weird. Alright, maybe I have to push it the other way. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I have to push it the other way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I was just being stupid. So yeah, you push that aside and you get a handgun clip, which is awesome. You know, more ammunition is always a nice thing to have. But yeah, you only generally want to go through this room once because I believe, like I said, I don't remember if it's 2 times or 3 times, but if you come through the room again, the zombie dogs will jump through the windows and they will absolutely destroy you. Because with the handgun, the dogs are not really what you want to be facing. So let me see, let me think. Okay, so we have the ink ribbons and the knife, which I really don't want. I need to find an item box pretty soon here because I need to put these away. We don't need them, quite frankly. What we do need is what's through this door. We're going to be getting a bag of fertilizer, I think is what's through here. Woo! Alright, DMX, calm down. Yeah, so we want the bag of fertilizer. Fertilizer, chemical to use on plants. So there's a bunch of herbs here and a fucking jerry can full of kerosene. We're not going to grab any of these herbs because, like I said, I don't plan on taking too much damage. But the kerosene may be useful later because the way that enemies work in this game is that when you kill a zombie, like one of the default zombies, there's a chance that it can resurrect as a more powerful enemy. To prevent that from happening, what you can actually do is you can light the corpse on fire by soaking it in kerosene and using a lighter. So, yeah. And that will make it so that the zombie does not come back. So this is the bathroom. I think it's interesting. There's actually a couple toothbrushes on the sink. It's kind of neat. What we're going to do is we are going to remove the plug. Oh no, it's a zombie! Oh, he's not looking too good. I wonder if I can say who he looks like. The last zombie we saw, I said he looked like J.K. Simmons. Can't really think of who this guy looks like off the top of my head. Who this is a zombified version of. Oh well. It's funny when you examine the toilet. She says, doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. I wonder why. But what's cool is if you look in the bathtub, you get another dagger. So that puts us at 3 daggers. So I have effectively guaranteed myself 3 escapes in case any zombies try to fuck with me, which is great. Now, granted, you need to understand this only works against like the regular type of zombies. It does not work against Crimson Heads. It doesn't work against Hunters. It doesn't work against anything else other than regular zombies. But it's still nice to have regardless. Alright, and now, go through this door. And this is going to be another iconic group. There's just a lot of iconic shit in Resident Evil 1, which is why I like it so much. It just never gets old. Man, that Cinnabon coffee's good. Alright, so we're going to pick up another dagger, so that is now 4 daggers that we have. And we are also going to pick up these ink ribbons because I already picked up the other ink ribbons before, so might as well. They stack, so might as well pick them up. I don't think there's anything else in the room we need besides this, the shoot gun, which is a really nice thing to have. So you take that, and then we leave. Now here's what you do in this section. So this next room is a trap. The walls are gonna collapse in on one another. You're gonna see. The way to solve this room is to examine both of the doors. So examine the door that you just came through and then examine the door that leads to the exit. So quickly examine this door and then examine this door and then walk back, and then that's all you have to do to survive this room. It's very simple. Like my mind.
Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Barry gonna come in clutch though? Hell yeah.
Grab my hand!
What an awesome dude. Barry kicks ass. He's a good guy. And he's got a hot ass wife. Fucking Moira Burton from Revelations 2. Nice.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
Yeah,
Thanks.
really.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
Yeah, Barry, why are you
I
here?
just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Sure we should.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
So pretty soon we should be ready to... Oh, no, wrong way. Wrong way, Feldman. Pretty soon we should... God, man, I disorient the fuck out of myself with these camera angles. Pretty soon we should be ready to find the first item box, which we desperately fucking need. I need to stash those ink ribbons so goddamn bad. Okay, I think it's through this door, if I remember correctly, the item box. Yes, but there's also a zombie here. So what we're actually going to do, believe it or not, we are going to use the shotgun. I know that sounds fucking... Actually, no. We'll use the handgun for this guy. No, this is really close quarters. No, we're going to use the shotgun. Because I want to get over here. Get him like that. There we go. Very nice. Oh. I forgot about the guys up here. Well, that's okay. This guy we will use the handgun on because there's a nice long hallway that you have where there's plenty of leeway. So he's back there, and I know he's back there, so... Is he? Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Alright, apparently I can't aim. Alright. Yeah, nice try. Damn, dude. Took a hell of a lot of shots. And I don't see the blood pooling, which means I think he's still alive. Yep, he is. You need to take a fucking nap, bro. So, just keep shooting him. He'll go down. You might think, man, you're crazy, you're wasting all that ammo. But I'm not, I promise you. The ammunition in this game, if you know where it is, where to look, and how to expend it properly, I promise you, ammunition will not be a problem in this game. These two motherfuckers we're gonna burn because they're in very problematic spots. So, you absolutely want to take care of these two corpses, because if you don't, they will come back as Crimson Heads, and it's gonna be a big fucking problem for you. You really don't want to leave these guys. So anyway, here's the first save room. Thank the fucking Lord. We're going to go ahead and use the item box here. And we're going to do a couple things. First, we're going to deposit the knife because we really don't need it. Let me think what else. We're going to deposit the chemicals because I don't think we need those quite yet. Maybe I'll eat my words. I'm going to deposit the shotgun shells as well because we are not going to use the shotgun to this shotgun. We're not going to reload any of the shells into it because there's a much nicer shotgun that you can get later, and we want to save the shells for that. This shotgun is basically a guaranteed 6 free kills on the zombies. So, and then we're just literally going to toss this shotgun to the wayside, which is why we want to stash the shells, because not only does that give us more room in the inventory for more important things like the kerosene flask and the key, but yeah. So what we're also going to do is pick up the handgun bullets that are here, and we are going to pick up the kerosene flask on the ground here, which is super fucking useful. And then we're going to save our game. And then keep playing, because I ain't no bitch. I am not even close to being done yet. I'm just getting fucking started. I'm having a lot of fun. I really do love this game. And to whoever that viewer is that's sitting watching this right now, I thank you for sticking around and watching. It's cool just to know, like, even though you're not saying nothing, it's cool to know that you're there watching. But anyway, So yeah, as I said, you know, we got plenty of ammunition, 41, you know, well, technically it'd be 56 shots, because, you know, 56 shots total, that's more than enough. But what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna deposit the ink ribbons because we don't need them. We really don't need them. So we're going to go ahead and use this kerosene jerry can, and we're going to use it to fill up the fuel canteen. And I'm going to itch my beard, which I need to shave because it looks like shit. And then we're going to continue on ahead. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did the... What? Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, stupid me. Okay, so, a mechanic. I forgot. So, when I killed this zombie down here, I used the shotgun and I blew his head off with the shotgun. If you actually blow the zombie's head off with the shotgun, you get a critical headshot. The zombie will not return as a crimson head. You will not have to burn its corpse. The one upstairs I killed with the handgun and I did not blow his head off. So he probably will. It's not guaranteed, but he probably would come back as a crimson head. This guy down here, since I blew his head off with the shotgun, he will not be coming back. And I need to open my window. Just give me one moment. I just need to open my window because it's getting hot as balls in this fucking bedroom. So I'm going to go up the stairs here. And there's an item that we must have. No knob on the door. Can't go through. Okay. So we're going to go this way. Because there is an item that we really need to get. Like, I mean really need to get, and that is the lighter. So we have the kerosene, but we absolutely must have the lighter, and that is in this room. So we're gonna go in here. I can't remember if there's a zombie in this room or not, but I don't believe that there is. I think it's a clean room. So there's a note here, and a dog whistle. We absolutely must have this. It's very important. So a crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find... Well, I'm not going to bother reading this because I'm assuming most people watching this have probably played this game for the most part. But basically what that note just says is basically just tells you that there is a key on a dog collar. And it basically hints at where you're supposed to go and use that dog whistle. It spawns in a dog, you kill it, and you take the key from it. Alright, so... we're going to go around here, and we are going to pick up... Oh, let me see if I can get... There we go. Pick up the lighter, which we absolutely want to have right now. And then we're going to come back around through here. Pardon me. Okay, he still hasn't turned into a Crimson Head. Good. Now, here's how this mechanic works. What you do is you stand on top of the zombie, and then, oops, and then you use the, you don't use the lighter, you use the kerosene. I don't understand why it works like that, but that's how it works. And then what you want to do is you want to stand and you want to wait for the zombie to die. That's what you want to do. Or the zombie to burn, because if you do not wait for the zombie to burn, it's a very rare chance, but sometimes the game will glitch out and fuck up and it won't work. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. But now that he's been burned, I'm pretty sure that worked. I'm going to assume that worked. I can't remember if the corpse is supposed to disappear after you burn the zombie. But I'm going to assume that that worked. If he comes back as a Crimson Head later, then fuck me. But I don't believe he will. I think we're good. So now we're going to come this way. And we are going to go through... I could do this door. Because this area... I don't know if I remember the... It's too risky. I don't I'll do it later. I'll do that later. Okay. Okay, this room is the room that has Richard with the snake. Alright, this is where my brain is starting to get taxed. Trying to remember what to do next. I believe next we want to go through here. Because there's another cutscene with Barry where he gives us some shit that we want to have.
Barry,
Jill, got any good news?
other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to
I
use it.
accidentally bumped my coffee up against my speaker. It splashed a little bit up on the screen. There we go. I wiped it off. Alright, so we get the acid shells.
What about
Really
you?
fucking nice to
Oh,
have.
don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks. I'll take it.
That gun
See
is
you later.
fucking awesome.
Ciao.
Alright, so, with that being done, we now have a full inventory. So I really need to think about, I just need to take one, I need to take one to think about what I need to do here. Okay, I think I have an idea what needs to happen. So I believe what we want to do is go back through. There's a terrace somewhere. Where's that terrace? They're driving me crazy. I'm gonna use that. See what the terrace is. And then first floor. Yes, it's not the terrace. Fuck. I completely forgot. I think maybe it's this way. Through this door here. Off the other side. Fuck. Fuck. This door has. Sometimes you make me feel like this. Okay. We're gonna ignore this zombie because he's not really a threat. Okay, I think I'm going the right way now. I think I'm going the right way. Whew, okay, yep. It's all coming back. It's clicking. It's settling in. Yes, okay, here we go. Yes. Alright, now it's coming back to me. Like boomerang, you know? That's their slogan. Boomerang, it's all coming back to you. And then you watch an episode of Tom and Jerry because that show's fucking awesome. Alright, so we're gonna use the Doge whistle. And then we are going to stand still and just hold the shotgun. Just like this. Boom! Boom! Now don't stop, because don't go to pick up that item. Boom! And I got lucky and killed him in one hit. It's not necessary to use this now. Alright, so... Ooh, this isn't good. Alright, so this should still be here. Okay, you probably don't need this dog whistle anymore. Discard. Yes. Okay, so you use the dog, or you discard the dog whistle when you go through this door, but we're gonna go back through because we need the item that is on the dog's collar, which is the fake key. For a second, dude, I swear to God, I almost shit my fucking pants. I didn't see it flashing. I thought it, like, despawned or something. I literally would have fucking cried. I wouldn't have known what to do. That would have been, like, the end of the fucking run. Or at least I would have had to Google it or something, because I'm pretty sure you need that fucking fake key. Oh, alright. So now, how many shots do I have left? 2. That's fine. So now, we will go ahead and use... Alright, I need to be careful here. Because there's 2 zombies. Take care of you. Bullshit. Motherfucking bullshit. I would even go as far as to say. Oh man, this could be problematic. Fuck. I've really backed myself into a corner here now, haven't I? Got myself into a real fine scenario, huh? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Oh! Okay, alright. Well, you're definitely not dead. Alright, so all 3 of these guys need to be burned. All 3 of them. No questions about that. All 3 of them need to go. Simple as. Simple as. Thankfully, there's a kerosene thing nearby, which is great. So, will you... There we go. So we're going to use this item box. We're going to deposit the shotgun, because we're not using it anymore. We can do fine, just fine with the handgun. We're going to deposit the acid shells. We're going to examine the dog collar. Press it and get the fake key, because we need the fake key. It is essential. Examine this, to turn it around, look at that, and there, you get the fake key. But eventually we'll get the real key, and by eventually I mean pretty soon here. We're gonna go get the real key. But first, we absolutely need to dispose of these corpses. We gotta get rid of them, because we're gonna be coming back to this area a couple times, pretty frequently. We gotta get rid of these corpses. Absolutely have to. So we'll do this one first. Okay. He's burned. Now, thankfully, there is a door, or an area, this way. And you can use the lockpick, come in, and there's a jerry can in here. There's a gas canister. There's also a stun gun battery, which is great. The stun gun battery is basically just the same as like a dagger. You use it on the zombie. So this is a pardon me. Pardon me. This is a fake shotgun. What this is used for is if you come down here and you take this and you bring it to the room where you get the real shotgun, you can prop this up on the hooks, and then the room won't collapse on you and you won't run the risk of dying. That is highly inadvisable for 2 reasons. The first reason it's highly inadvisable is because, as you saw before, you can escape that scenario alive without the fake shotgun. All you have to do is inspect the doors and move around a little, and Barry will save you. The second reason why it's inadvisable is because you wouldn't get to see the cutscene with Barry. Hello? So what we are going to do is we're going to use this jerry can, because we absolutely need to burn this out. I think I've said that how many fucking times now? I'm sounding like a broken record, but I cannot stress enough how dangerous the Crimson Heads are, and how they will absolutely rock your fucking shit if you do not dispose of them. So next is going to be this guy. Okay, I'm listening. Okay, he's gone, and then we're going to burn this guy. And I believe we're pretty much good to go for the time being. Okay, so now, just for the time being... Oh, so one thing I will actually do real quick. This is going to be a little bit of a backtracking. But one thing I do want to do real quick is I want to go and refill the thingamajig, the canteen, because there is 1 or 2 more zombies that we need to make sure that are burned before we progress. I want to make sure that I get them taken care of, because the less Crimson Heads you have to deal with, the better. I promise you. I promise you. Because a lot of them will res in like the later part of the game, and the last fucking thing you want to do is have to deal with Crimson Heads and fucking Hunters, because that'll really get under your goddamn skin. Take it from me. Believe me. I've been there. I've done that. It's fucking bullshit. Alright? So, okay, well, these guys are in. Go upstairs. Alright. This room we come back to. Okay, this room we come back to much later. There should be a zombie that spawns. Maybe just spawns so you have to get medicine. Okay, let me think. This could be another safety situation. Because pretty soon we're going to have to deal with 2 Crimson Heads. There's nothing to do. You have to deal with them. I'm just trying to think. What's the best way to handle this? Because I really don't want to fuck around here. I really don't like to fuck around here for these Crimson Heads. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the tease. I'll just go save. Just in case I kill, because you really want to save me. So I'm just going to go just last room real quick and save game. Because Crimson Heads again, they're very dangerous. They kill you very quickly. And I don't have to reload all the way from another last save. So I'm going to save here. Okay, save game. Then we go to this next area. So what we're going to do. Okay. Now I'm just actually so if I die, I have no deal. I won't start back. I'll friends. Okay, take these out. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, I just candy right now. Maybe I should go next right now. I just saw this. So what is it? Oh, okay, no, can't quite yet. Shit, I really bubbled out. That's okay. I think we're going to get a real army very, very soon. We go through this door. He didn't turn into a... Oh, thank Christ. Alright. So, normally, this is rare. This zombie that you kill earlier, like, 9 times out of 10, when you come back through here, he's a Crimson Head by now. The fact that he isn't is a fucking blessing, so we're gonna burn his ass right now. We're not letting him come back. But unfortunately, there is a Crimson Head that we have to deal with coming up here that is unavoidable. You have to get past him. But I'll take it because it's much better than trying to have to deal with 2 of them motherfuckers. And it's this guy right here. So what we need to do is be very quick. You need to go run past him and go through the door. No fucking around. Do we have the fake key? Yes, we do. Not the fake taxi, but rather the fake key. Alright, so what we're going to do here is very, very simple. All we're going to do is we're going to take this. This is the real key. The real armor key. Alright, and that springs a trap. Not the good kind. Not the kind you put your willy in. The kind that kills you. Alright, so all you got to do now is just put the fake key in here. Is it possible to run out of fuel that you are using to light up the zombies? So yes. Each kerosene jerry can only has 3 charges. So if you use the canteen 3 times, it'll be expended. But for the most part, burning zombies is really more of an early game mechanic. You don't really need to do it that much. The game gives you more than enough fuel to take care of all the zombies that will be turning into the Crimson Heads. So yes, to answer your question, it is possible to run out, but it's very, very fucking unlikely that you're going to not have enough to take care of the zombies. It's a good question. But now that we have the real key, we are going to go and do what I was going to do with the chemicals. With the plant chemicals. Alright, so here we got to be careful. Because the Crimson Head is here. We got to try to get around him. Ugh! Yes! Fuck yeah! Alright, so... Basically, I know that was very quick. You have to be quick there. Okay, there's another zombie in here. But, basically what you want to try to do is as soon as the camera angle changes, you want to... If you're using a controller... Oh. The game is terrifying. Glad you are well prepared with this playthrough. Oh, thank you. Well, so I don't know if you were here earlier when I explained this, but this is muscle memory. I've played this game so many times that I've pretty much kind of muscle memorized what to do. I have to confess to you, this is not the hard difficulty. This is only the normal difficulty, and I haven't played this game in it's been like a couple years since my last playthrough, so I'm just doing this, so like the couple times you've had to see me hold up and kind of think about shit is, and the couple things that I fucked up, that's why. But I appreciate you checking out the stream. It means a lot to me that you're here. But yeah, there's another couple zombies that'll spawn in when you get the armor key. So I think you can shoot him from, yeah, you can shoot him from over this railing, which a lot of people don't know for some reason, but, oh, here, let's try. Oh, really? He's already dead? Okay. It's pretty scary. It is, yeah. This game can be pretty scary, especially with the Crimson Heads. Oh my goodness, they're terrifying. You know who's really scary? Do you know about Lisa Trevor? The monster Lisa Trevor? Because if so, man, she is scary. So we're gonna burn this zombie, and I think that should be the last time for now. This is the last time for now that we're gonna need the kerosene. So I'm gonna go back down here and I'm gonna put them out. or put them in the item box. Yeah, what's funny is normally you might have seen this on my Twitch page, but normally I just stream Overwatch. I don't normally do other games, but I wanted to take a break because I was kind of getting burned out a little bit by Overwatch. So I just wanted to do something more fun and kind of chill. So that's why I decided to stream Resident Evil. Cars are placed for increased difficulty or to provide speedrunners in a challenge. Take the time. Okay, that's a good question. I do not believe that the Crimson Heads were placed there in order to provide an increased challenge to speedrunners, because you have to remember that this game came out, the original game came out in like the late 90s. So at that time, speedrunning did not exist. It wasn't a thing. So my guess would be that the Crimson Heads were there to provide a little bit of added difficulty, but also just to be scary, because the Crimson Heads are scary. So that's why I believe that they were there, because, again, speedrunning was not really a thing back then. So now we have the 2 keys. I think we're safe to put the sword key away, but just to be safe, I'm gonna keep it. Because there might be another door where I need it coming up here, so I want to just be sure before I put that away. So now we're gonna, I know I've come back here like a million times, but now we're gonna come and use the chemicals. So that's the first use of the armor key, is to come through here. So now this step, I want to make this abundantly clear. Do not go this way yet. In this direction, don't go there yet. We will be coming back there later. For now, we just want to go this direction. Now these zombies here will break through the glass when you come back around. They won't do anything now, but once we come back from the other thing, these zombies will come through here. So just be extra careful and be ready for it. It's like a little bit of a jump scare, so just be ready for it. They are gonna break through those windows. Okay, so now what we want to do here is do not leave this camera angle. What you want to do is you want to wait here, let me see real quick. Well, I know I said don't leave the camera angle. I have to try to remember. So you want to come over here to this tank, and then you want to drop the chemicals in the water. I believe we want to turn the crank to the right. Red? Yes! Okay. So it's either red or green. So I'll explain to you what happens if you pick the green. So what you want to do is pick the red. When you pick the red, it kills the evil plants that can kill you. If you pick the green, it actually destroys all these healing items, all these green herbs. Gone. If you accidentally pick green, they are destroyed. But now we get our first mask, which is awesome. That is exactly what we want. Our first death mask. Oh, get around there. Get around there, man. Whew. So, how are you doing today? Might as well ask you, how are you doing? Feeling good today? Enjoying your cozy Sunday? I know I am. Alright, just continue running and they can't get you. Let me see. So we have the 2 keys, we have the gun, and we have the death mask. So as we get the death masks, we're going to put them in the item box. because quite frankly, we do not need them yet. We will need them later, but not right now. So it's better to save the inventory space for shit that we do need. Ooh, pardon me. So we're going to go around here. And now we're going to do something pretty redonkulous. Okay, I guess lots of challenges. Yeah, it's true. Everybody's struggling. In fact, so I'm actually in the process of looking for a new job right now because... So we're going to go around him. But I'm in the process of looking for a new job right now because the one that I'm currently doing, I'm not getting enough hours. Like, just because of how COVID is affecting supply chains and everything like that in the manufacturing industry. There's not a lot of work at my current job, so I'm getting like severely reduced hours. So I'm looking for a new job myself. I've applied for a lot of different things at this point. Let me see. Locked from the other side. I know that there's a way to get to the terrace. Let me see. Is it this door? I think this is the door where you go through. Okay, we do want to come through here, but not yet. There's something else I want to do first. There's something I want to obtain. I want to come this way. Go through, rather, this door. You need the armor key. By the way, I should have said this. You need the armor key to open this door. The sword key will not open this door. You need the armor key. Which is why we haven't come here yet. But there is so much good shit in here, it'll make your head spin. So the first thing you get is a handgun clip, which is always nice to have. And then we're gonna go this way. And then we are going to get the absolute most fucking swag money fucking weapon in this entire game. The grenade launcher. This fucking weapon, it's nice. Oh yeah, for sure. No, destroying those plants is a big waste. Like, if you like know what you're doing, oh, a dagger. I've completely forgot about that dagger. I didn't even know that it was there. I just happened to notice it out the corner of my eye. But yeah, no, if you're somebody who's not as experienced and you want to make sure that you have some herbs to kind of pad yourself out with, I mean, it would be a real shame. So remember, it is the red one that you want to turn it on. You do not want to turn it on the green one. That's what will kill the herbs. So just remember that and you should be okay. If you'll pardon me, I'd just like to take a sip of my coffee. This coffee, I'm trying a new creamer. I went to the grocery store yesterday, do all my grocery shopping. The creamer that I normally get is just Bailey's Irish Cream, non-alcoholic, but they were completely out of it, so I decided to try something new, so I went with a Cinnabon creamer, and it's okay. I like the Bailey's better, but Cinnabon's decent. Hey, not with that attitude. If you practice it enough, I think you'll be able to get through it. And it is scary at parts, I know, but I have faith in you. I think you could do it. Alright, so we have the grenade launcher. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go visit a friend. He's not in good shape right now, but we still want to visit him. First, I want to head to the item box and save my game, though, because this next part can be quite tricky. So what we're going to do is we're going to come through here. I'm going to go down the stairs. Going to use my toe to itch the bottom of my foot because it itches. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself into trouble. Barry. Dude, Barry is so awesome. What a fucking G. I love Barry. Barry is like that friend you've had since fucking high school that you can just always depend on. And, you know, if you're ever going through a rough time, he's just there for you. You know, he's the homie. That's Barry. That's literally who Barry is. Look at all this fucking shit he gives you. Like, 2 first aid sprays, fucking incendiary shell. How the fuck did he even get those? 2 handgun clips. Like, Barry is a fucking savage. He's awesome. Like, what more do you even need to say about the guy? He fixes shit. He leaves you shit. He saves your life. Barry is just like the ultimate nice guy. He's... Oh, remember Good Guy Greg? The fucking Good Guy Greg meme? That's who he... Barry is literally Good Guy Greg. Alright, so we're gonna deposit the grenade launcher because we don't really need it right now. Same thing with the incendiary shells. We don't really need them. I believe we can also deposit the sword key now. I don't think we need that either. I think we're pretty much good on that. And, and I want to take out my ink ribbons, and I do want to save my game. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. And then we're going to save our game. Because the next thing that I'm going to do could very well result in my death. I haven't died, I haven't even taken damage yet, but this next thing that I'm going to do is basically a puzzle. And if you fuck up the puzzle, you will die. You just instantly die if you fuck it up. So, just, you know, that's something to just keep in mind. So we're gonna go back up, come back around, and go through the store. Alright, so, here's the reason I saved. I really hope I remember this. I really hope. So essentially, what we have to do here, we have to push these statues in the correct order. So this one, and then maybe this one. No, this one. Oops. Fuck, I think this one's leaving back. Sorry, this is gonna be my first major. I do apologize for this. I quite frankly do remember this. I just don't remember the solution off the top of my head. I think one thing I'm pretty sure this is the first one. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a clue? Shield, axe, sword. Fuck! Ass! Yes, okay, I got it. Alright, so now, what you do is you push one. Yes, okay, got it. We're good, got it, we're good. Take the jewelry box, yes. So we're going to examine it, and then we're going to press the switch. And then press this one, then it opens, and then you get the next death mask. Whew, goodness lord. So basically, if you push the statues in the wrong order, and press the switch, what'll happen is the room will actually fill with a poison gas, and it'll just kill you. You will, just like that, you'll die. Alright, so now we're gonna come back through here. No, we're gonna come back through here. And we're going to finally go through this door, and we're gonna get to see a nice little cutscene. Ugh, gosh. This is pretty taxing on my brain. I'm too small brain for this bullshit, man, I'm telling you.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone.
Yeah, you're telling me.
There are monsters.
What did this to you?
Big snack.
Snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Poisonous? A snake? No fucking way.
Serum.
Say it isn't so.
I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Okay, so this part is actually kind of important. This is timed. This is timed. The time limit depends on the difficulty you're playing on. You gotta be quick, though. Shut the fuck up. You gotta be quick. So what you need to do is you need to come through this door. and we need to go back to the save room that was in the other area near kind of like where I burned all those 3 zombies. You have to be quick when you do this. You have to be quick. I don't know exactly what the time limits are, but I do remember that if you don't do this in time, he will die and you will miss out on one of the best things in this game. Please, please. Okay, well, now you're going to get to see how the dagger works. So that's basically how the dagger works. There you go. Now you get a practical demonstration of that. She just sticks it right into the zombie's head. And you don't take any damage. I still have 4 daggers left over, so like I said, I'm not concerned about that. So I still haven't taken any damage yet. Alright, so you come down here. And since we burned all the corpses, there's no crimson heads. Like I said, that's why you want to burn all these corpses, because now we don't have to worry about them. If we hadn't have burned them, there was a chance that we would have had to deal with a bunch of crimson heads running around here. But since we burned all the corpses, we don't need to worry about that, which is great. Okay, so what we need is this, the serum. This is what we need. We're not going to waste any time saving on, we'll do that later. For right now, we just want to get the serum and get it back to Richard, so that he doesn't die. Because if he dies, we miss out on one of the best items in the entire game. If he dies. And that's never a good thing. Oh, wrong way. I almost ran right into that zombie, dude. Because I'm a dumbass. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So did you just find my stream looking up, just like, were you looking up Resident Evil stuff and then I just happened to be streaming it at this time? Is that how you found it? My stream? I'm quite curious. And now, we definitely made that in time. That was a very quick, I'm sure we got there in time. Yeah, we made it.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
1 sec. Okay, fair enough.
Here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
Okay, so, I'll go ahead and give you a sec, because I don't know if you're going AFK or something, but since you're my only viewer, I'll go ahead and I'll wait, like, I'll wait a second. So what I'll actually do is I'm going to go and run downstairs into my living room and go grab my slippers, and that should give you enough time to do whatever it is you need to do. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we are going to go through this door. And then we're going to go into this area. We're going to kill this zombie. Oop. And apparently not hit him. Here, let's just let him grab us. Alright, like that. And then we'll just shoot him. Because, believe me, there's no such thing as a waste of daggers at this part. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. I also went to, so one thing I did too is when I went downstairs, my phone buzzed really loud on the table, and I looked and it was only like 15% battery, so I plugged my phone into the charger down there. Because the last thing anyone ever needs is a dead phone, you know? Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot. I forgot something extremely important. Damn it. I apologize. So, well, we'll take this. I forgot to do something, to bring something important into this area. So, that area is dark, and in order to illuminate it, you need to get the lighter so that you can illuminate the light the candles that are in the room, and then it allows you to. Yep. Hey, Harry Mason 2000, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I forgot the lighter, which is this. That's my second fuck up. So you just happen to come in. That's my second fuck up this playthrough. So the first fuck up was I don't know if you know that room where you have to like push all the statues and then press the switch and it opens up the bars to get this death mask. I fucked that up like you already let me. Rohan, holy shit, dude! I haven't seen you in forever, dude. It's good to see you. Man, I haven't talked to you since the last time we hung out in VRC. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, and then of course my other fuck up was forgetting the lighter. So I'm just gonna run to the save room real quick. I'm also gonna, if I could get around there, I'm also going to sorry, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm also top right, bottom left, bottom right. Yeah, I forgot. So I don't know. So you weren't around when I explained this, but basically, I'm gonna try to beat this game in one sitting. I'm only playing on the normal difficulty. I'm not playing on easy. I'm not playing on hard. I'm just playing on the normal difficulty. Because I haven't played this game in a long time. It's been well over a year and a half, maybe almost 2 years since I played it. So this is just muscle memory at this point. I'm just basically playing off of how I remember. And I'm going to fuck a couple things up, so I apologize. Like, forgetting the lighter to illuminate that room is going to, like, one of the little fuck-ups I made. So I apologize in advance for that. But everything else I've done thus far has been pretty much on point. I think I've done pretty well. The one thing that I made sure to do is I burned, like, all the zombies that I couldn't get the critical headshots on with the beginner shotgun, because you obviously don't want those coming back as crimson heads. That's never a good thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the kerosene, because there's 2 zombies that need to be burned. About half the kerosene, so yeah, we'll refill that. Playing well and working. Sorry, I promise. So one sitting basically means that I'm going to try to beat this game all at once. Like, I'm not taking a break. There's not going to be a part 1, not going to be a part 2. One stream, I beat the game. That's what that means. Did you know if press action twice, it skips the animation? No, I did not know that. Let me try it. Hey, that's a cool trick. Speedrunners must hate you, man. Thank you. That's a neat trick. Thanks for showing me that. Yeah, all the times I played this game, I never knew about that one. So much time. I know. That's like, what, half a second? Fuck me. Well, I joke, but in a professional speedrun, half a second is actually a good amount of, like, any amount of time saved in a real speedrun is a good amount of time. So to be fair, that would be really nice. But I could never speedrun this game. I'm literally just playing this casually for fun. Any person who's played this game before in a serious capacity who watches this playthrough knows that this is a very casual, very chill type of playthrough. I could not speedrun this, no fucking way. Especially if I'm playing Chris, because I only remember, like, where, by heart, I only know where, like, 75% of the, like, 75% of the keys are. You don't actually, so in my runs, I generally don't have to open the item box that much. It's not that bad. Light 'em up, bitch. Now, I do like to watch the zombies burn fully, because one thing that, don't like speedruns, I answer. Yes, I have to be in the mood for speedruns. I really like, I don't know if you're familiar with Distortion 2. I fucking loved his Resident Evil 2 remake speedruns. Those were a lot of fun, but generally speaking, yeah, I don't really care for speedruns. But there are some speedrunners that I do really like, and Distortion 2 is one of them. He's really good. Keep itching my nose, man. Alright, so we're going to come over here, and we are going to light the candles using the lighter. And then we want to get the sheet music. Oh, there's shotgun shells here, which you don't want to miss. So believe it or not, you'd be surprised. A lot of people don't know about these shotgun shells here. I've seen a lot of playthroughs of Resident Evil 1, like on YouTube and stuff, and people don't grab these shotgun shells. So if for whatever reason you didn't know about them, yes, in the shelf there are shotgun shells. Make sure you get them. Alright, we're going to come through here, and we got to be careful because there is a zombie in here. I'm going to let him grab me. Just so that I can run up and get the sheet music. And we are never going to need to come back to this room. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave him here. Oops. We're just going to go ahead and leave him here. Because after you get the sheet music and after you get the shotgun shells, there's literally no reason whatsoever to come back to this room. None. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to head back to the item box. Now, you can see I haven't really optimized my shit yet because I've had to run back to the item box a couple times, but then once I deposit this shit in the item box, we're going to come back and we're going to deal with Yawn, which is the name of the snake boss. 3 viewers, man. I've never had 3 viewers. Constant. Yeah, dude, that shit would get on my motherfucking nerves. The only time that's really, like, restarting a whole bunch is acceptable to me is, like, when I play Doom. And when I say Doom, I mean classic Doom. I fucking love the original Doom, and I practiced it a lot. Those levels, I never had a problem, like, playing those levels over and over and over and over again to practice them, because I just have so much fun playing through the levels. But with a game like this, oh my god, yeah, no, I would have no fucking patience for constantly restarting this. None whatsoever. I'm definitely with you there. Maybe I'll stream that one day, is Ultimate Doom. I'm actually really fucking good at Ultimate. That's one of the few games, like, generally speaking, I'm pretty shit at video games, but that is one of the few things I do profess to be pretty good at, is Ultimate Doom. I know that game like the back of my fucking hand. I'm also going to save my game, just because I haven't done that in a while. Gonna get our shotgun shells here. Oh, so Harry Mason, I don't think you were around when I talked about this, but one thing that I really, really, one thing that wait, is my favorite Resident Evil. I can watch it all day. Not restarting. Oh yeah. I got you. Code Veronica is a classic. I'm shit at Code Veronica, but it's wonderful. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, so when you get the original shotgun from the room, I basically just use that for 6 free critical headshots. I never recommend reloading this shotgun because of the shotgun that you get from Richard. So I always just recommend, generally speaking, that once you deplete this shotgun, you don't reload it. And that you just save the shells for Richard's shotgun, and then it just makes the first, like, 3/4 of the game a lot fucking easier. Because you just have so much shit to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the sheet music. I'm gonna save my game, though. I'm gonna just do a quick save. So remember earlier I said that what triggers the dogs to jump through the window is it... So I said it was 2 or 3 times. It's 2 times. If you go through the room a second time, that's when the dogs will jump at you. So what we need to do first is we need to take this, I believe. Or wait, no, we need to go get the fake crest first. Or no, that's the fake crest. We need to go get the real crest. No, because you need to grow. I'm making a fool of myself. We do need it because we need it to keep the room open to get the real crest. So we do need to take this. Yes, we will take the emblem. I apologize, Harry Mason. I am sorry, dude. You're probably fucking cringing up a storm in here. You have my sincerest apologies for that. What? Hold on. I have to be going to, like, the wrong room or something. There's no way. Alright, first I'm going to deal with him. Yes! Thank you! Critical headshot. Okay, I was gonna say, dude, I was like, there's no fucking way that room was locked. There's no possible fucking way that could have been locked. Bullshit. All right, but no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Prada. We're Michael Kors. We're all that fucking shit. Will we grab these ink ribbons? Against my better judgment, yes. I probably don't need them, but I want to get them anyway. All right, now we need to come over here. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, we need to push this. Because we need to get the music book. Will you take the musical score? Yes, indeed we will. Now all I got to do is combine the sheet music with the book, and it makes the sheet music, the completed sheet music. Now let me reload real quick. And then all you have to do is just use the music book in front of the piano, and lovely. Who doesn't love a little Moonlight Sonata? Can you imagine being deaf and writing music like that? That's fucking incredible. So for those who don't know, Ludwig van Beethoven was the composer of Moonlight Sonata, that musical piece, and he was deaf. He literally could not hear. But yet he was able to compose some of the most beautiful music ever made. I find that fascinating. What's this? Oh, it's just the diary of the guy who built the mansion. We've all seen it. So, here's what we need to do. We need to take this. Okay, we get locked in. Oh no, we got locked in! Man of culture. And then what you do is you put this one in. And then it opens. Completely deaf or partially at that point. From my understanding, he was completely deaf. He may have been partially deaf, but I had always heard that he was completely deaf. Kind of ironic for a deaf man to have a better ear for music than most people, but hey, crazier things have happened. I mean, there was a blind man who climbed Mount Everest. That shit's true. I don't remember the gentleman's name, but there was a man who was blind. Motherfucker was literally blind, and he climbed Mount Everest. Successfully. That shit's cool. And if that shit don't motivate you, I don't know what will. Okay. Now we take this emblem, put it here. And the clock moves. So the key to solving this puzzle is brain dead fucking simple. It's this painting. So you put the okay. Yes. Yes. I know. I'm gonna say no. So the small hand is the green. The big hand is the red. Okay. Or maybe the other way around. Okay. Yes, I was correct. Yeah, like I said, the painting makes it kind of simple. Because the dagger, being the small hand, goes to the green, and then the minute hand, being the big one, goes through the red. Now we get the shield. Again, thank you, Harry Mason, for helping me figure that out. I'm very rusty. I appreciate... Oh! Hey! Thank you so much for the follow, dude. That's awesome. You're a fucking G. Absolutely awesome. So, funny story. You are... You are the first person to follow my Twitch channel that is not somebody that I've already been friends with. You're my very first Twitch follower that is somebody who I don't know. So, Thank you. That is fucking awesome. Never figured I'd get there, but you proved anything's possible. Thank you so much. You're fucking... You made my day. I know it seems like, all I did was follow, but for real, dude, no, you seriously made my fucking day. Thank you. That's awesome. Alright, now, let me think. So now we can go deal with Yawn, I'm pretty sure. But we're gonna go the smart way this time. We're not gonna go the idiot way that I went last time and get accosted by a bunch of bullshit. We're gonna go the intelligent way this time. Alright. We're gonna go up here, and we're going to go this way. Now, let me think. Do I want to save first? Mama didn't raise no bitch. I don't need to save. Watch, I get that, and then Yawn just fucks me up. I doubt it, though. Yawn is not that difficult to avoid. Because so one thing about the boss coming up here, so we're about to fight a boss, which is basically just a giant snake. It's the one that attacked Richard. To avoid him, all you have to do is, or to beat him, all you have to do is avoid him. For the time being, you don't actually need to fight him. Yawn, as in, like... like I'm sleepy, like Y-A-W-N, Yawn. That's the name of the snake, the giant snake boss in this area. Yes, that is correct. Yawn.
Payback time.
Yeah, payback time, you fucking bitch. You fucking ow. You fucking slithery little asshole. Alright, I'm poisoned. So, what we want is the death mask. Want to grab that. And basically just avoid Yawn. Just run around the room in circles and Richard will just shoot him. Alright, what we want to do... Examine the shelf, because there are shotgun shells on the shelf. You want them. Oh man, this might not be good. Oh no! I might actually die here. Fuck. I'm gonna regret this. That's a fake out. By the way, that is a fake out. Yeah, he's not actually dead. There's something we must do, though, before we leave.
Richard!
Ban anyone that calls me Richard. No. So here's what we need to do. We must be quick. Run around. I say we must be quick. Come on. Move your ass. There we go. Grab the shotgun. This is what I was talking about. This is the assault shotgun. Is it possible for Richard to not be able to... Yes, okay. So remember earlier when we had to go and get the serum, the antidote for the poison? If you fuck that up, Richard dies. And if that happens, you do not get this shotgun. That's why it is very important to save Richard with the serum, the antidote, because if you don't, you do not get this shotgun. That is why. It is very, very fucking important. And we're just gonna leave. You do not want to fight Yawn here. We're going to fight him later, and we're going to use the grenade launcher to fight him.
Oh, am I poisoned?
Yes, you're poisoned. But no worries, because there's 2 green herbs in this room that we can use to heal, and we will very easily be able to get to where the antidote is. Fuck you! Yeah! No, seriously, this shotgun's awesome. It's really good. So we're gonna go ahead and use this green herb. And then we're gonna go ahead and use this green herb. and we're gonna get ourselves back to green health. Oop. Get ourselves back to green health. And then we're basically just gonna bust ass over to the fucking, open the box. I gotta remember that. That's a good trick. Okay, now let me think. Alright, I know where we need to go. I know where we need to go. And we've got plenty of materials. Even the boss that we're about to fight coming up here is not really a threat anymore. He's just not. Quite simply, he's not. Wrong area. I did not want to come through there. Or maybe I did. Actually, wait. I think I can unlock a shortcut now that I have the, now that I have the helmet key, or not helmet key, the armor key. I think I can unlock this. No, I can't. Okay, I was wrong. I'm just stupid. I am stupid. We're gonna go through that door one more time with the fucked up handle, and it's gonna break, but that's fine because we shouldn't need to go through there again. Preceding this shouldn't have to, being the keyword. Alright, there is something I want to do, if possible. I might not be able to do it right now. Okay, no, I can do it right now, so I do want to do this right now, in fact. Remember the progression path, can't imagine. Stupid. Oh, dude, so, like I said, I've been playing this game for years. I've played it so many times. This is the type of game where you get better at it by just... You become familiar with the pathways and stuff. You begin to remember. But even after a lot of playthroughs, if you get rusty, it becomes easy to forget certain things. So I don't think there's anything too particularly useful in this room. I think it's just like herbs and stuff is what's in here. I might be wrong, but we'll see. 4 viewers, man. Okay, so yeah, that's a health kit. I don't want that. The ink ribbons... I'll take them. I'll take the ink ribbons. I don't really think I need them, but I'll take them. So yeah, just herbs back here, healing items. I don't need them. I'm fine. I don't need the healing items. But we do want to go through this area. Because there's something very important we need to get in here. Now, just in case you ever change your mind and you do decide you want to give, like, playing this game a try, I want to make this abundantly clear. This is kind of a little bit of a spoiler, but I mean, this is a fucking old game. You probably don't care about that. You must come in this area to get the Magnum, because there's a puzzle you need to solve in here to get it. So we're going to do that right now. What you need to do is you need to, well, first we'll just read this get this document just to get it. So we're going to take this hook, and then we're going to take the lure of a bee off of here. Alright. Collection of insect specimens. There's a switch on it. Press it. No, we're not going to do that right now. What we're going to do is we're going to combine this hook with this. Then we're going to examine this. And then we're going to take it. Assorted fishing lures. Oh, I gotta itch my head. Hold on. Hat's gotta come off. I'm wearing a hat right now because I need a haircut. My hair looks fucking ridiculous right now, how long it is. I'm gonna be scheduling a haircut at the barber's tomorrow, but... so you're gonna go ahead and just use the lure of the bee, and you're gonna use that right here. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here, and then you're going to use the bee specimen here. And as it says there's a switch, press it. Now we get the wind crest. Now mash A. You hear me? Like pressing like this. This is what you want to do. Oh, no, I accidentally held down on the fucking controller. Mash it so that you can get the wind crest. Don't hold down on the controller like an idiot like me. But just mash A. Because if you stick around in that room for too long, that bee will sting you and it will poison you. It doesn't do any damage, but it will poison you, and you'll have to waste time running all the fucking way back to the serum room. So I suggest, if you don't want to do that, get the fuck out of there before the bee stings you. Alright. So for now, we're just going to put the wind crest in the storage box because we don't need it. We do not need it. And since I have the ink ribbons, I may as well use one. Because like there's so many fucking ink ribbons in this game that they give you. No reason not to use them from time to time. So we'll deposit the ink ribbons. See, we have 8 ink ribbons. Like, we're doing fine. We are doing just fine. So now if we die in this upcoming section, which I don't think we will, but if we do, no big deal. But this next section is, like, pretty easy, so. Or fall apart. Yeah. Alright, now I'm pretty sure the doorknob's fucked. I think 2 times is the max limit you're allowed to go through the door. If this was a Nintendo game, it would be 3 times because 3 is like the magic fucking... You ever notice that when you play Nintendo games, like, 3 just seems to be like the magic number? Whatever. Okay, critical headshot on him. This guy's gonna come back as a Crimson Head, but that's fine. I have no problem with him being a Crimson Head. Like I said, we now have the combat shotgun. I'm really not scared of anything, TBH. Spencer family, yeah, we'll get that later. Okay, so we're not gonna go through there yet. For now, we're gonna go through this door instead. And we can discard the armor key. We don't need it anymore. Fuck yeah. Okay, so for this room, this is a puzzle that you want to get it right on the first try. If you get it right on the first try, of course you solve the puzzle. But also, if you fuck it up, all the crows in this room will start attacking you. Yeah, I'm talking about you, you little fucking shithead. So green headdress, purple necklace, red bracelet. Green headdress, purple necklace, red bracelet. Remember that. Off to green headdress, purple necklace, red bracelet. Green headdress. Okay. Okay, so. No. So with this, you basically need to match. There we go, green headdress. I can't on there. Purple necklace, and then red bracelet. There we go. Okay, that should work. Wait, orange. Is it orange or red? Let me see, that is important. Yes! Okay, alright. Yep. We're good. And here's the final mask. Oh, I forgot the other ones! Damn it. Damn it all. Great. Well, that's okay. We'll just have to go get them from the box. Alright. Go down here. Sit and watch the stoop lights flicker. Alright. So, we're gonna use a death mask here. Oop, wait. Okay, this is the one where we want the face. Gonna use that one there. I don't know why that scared me, but it did. This is the one where he's all fucked up. Oh no. This one is no nose. Like Michael Jackson. Oh, that's fucked up. I shouldn't say that. And then this one has no mouth. Alright. Look at that. Ugh, you are one ugly looking Mo. He's super... I was gonna say, he's not dead. Oh god. Please die. Oh my god! Alright, wait. He dead? Did I get him? Okay, yeah, he's dead. Turns out I did need that green herb after all. Check that shit out. I'm glad I took it. Because I'm bad at the video game. Alright. Oh, shotgun shells here. I completely forgot about these shotgun shells, but I'm glad I remember them now. Or, I'm glad I noticed them, rather. Alright. And then we want to take this. Take the stone and metal object? Yes. Abso-fucking-lutely we want to take that. Now, we have some shit we need to do. I'm trying to remember. Now that we have the stone and metal object. And the wind crest. I'm trying to remember if we do the residence now, or if that's still not quite yet. Or more so, I'm trying to remember if the residence comes before or after the first encounter with Lisa. That's what I'm having trouble with. I don't know. How you guys doing in the chat? You guys still doing okay? Am I starting to bore you? Or am I still, you think I'm still doing okay? Because I know I've been doing a lot of backtracking and all that kind of bullshit. Just chilling. So this next part has to be done very quickly. And when I say quickly, I mean very quickly. You have no time to fuck around here. Okay, so there's a zombie dog that spawns in that area that will attack you. So you gotta do this part really quick. More shotgun shells. As if we didn't have a fucking enough already. A stun gun battery. That's always nice to have. And a first aid spray. No, I'm not going to bother with that. I don't think we need that. We're going to go through here. Yes.
Jill to Brad, can you hear me?
Fucking hell.
Broken.
Gotta stretch. Backtracking isn't so bad, I'd imagine a lot of... Yeah. Alright. So you want to kill all of these dogs. I'm trying to think of the best way to do it. Because there's 3 of them. Oh, Jesus Christ! Wait, the stun gun works on the dogs? Okay. I did not know that. I had no idea that the stun gun worked. I thought that if the dog jumped on you like that, that it was just you're taking the damage. I did not know that that worked. That's pretty cool. That is pretty fucking cool. Gotta say. So, this blue herb here cures poison. I don't think we need that yet. I hope I'm not gonna be biting my fucking words. I know there's a lot of, like, poison snakes in the next area, but... it should be okay. Are we doing the residence now? I'm trying to think. It's fucking killing me here. Because I'm trying to remember where the graveyard is. The graveyard with all the crows and shit. Because that's what you need the wind crest for, is that. I'm trying to remember where that is. I don't know if Harry Mason is still in the chat, but do you do the graveyard near where you encounter Lisa? Is that before or after the residence? Because I really don't fucking remember. Because I know if I need to do the residence... Okay, yeah, I think I fucked up. I think you need to get... Yeah, I need to go get the crank, and I need to get the battery. I need them for this part. Pretty sure. Mm-hmm. Which, thankfully, I do remember where all of those things are. I remember where the crank is. I remember where the battery is. I wait till after underground. Really? That's, quite the amount of time to just not have the Magnum. Wait a minute. Oh, there's two different ways. Okay. So yeah, no, I don't do the residence yet. Yeah, this is the way I wanted to go. Okay, so no. We don't do the residence first. I do this first. So it differs from person to person. Like you said, you wait to get the Magnum until after you do the caves. I like to get the Magnum at this point. I think. That's not what I want to do, son of a bitch. I think I have to wait till west, I think. No, that's not right. No, that's not right. You need to know space east. Okay, east. Okay, that's right. And then blue. That's just some kind of radio, nothing important. And then this one west. No, okay. Wait. Yeah, it's like, oh, you guys see the residence, my favorite part of the scene. Once the tires are filled. Maybe it's the opposite. Is it? Okay, so maybe north. Okay, north. Yeah, you gotta look away. Is the key. And then west. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. Awesome. 5 viewers, holy shit. Not pressure, 5 viewers watching. Welcome to playing Resident Evil. So, basically, just catch up. Playing Resident Evil, trying to cool game on thing. I'm playing this most game on because I played it like a year and a half. But I do okay for the most part, just a couple of fucks I've done here and there. But the most part, I'm doing okay. Welcome to the show. So I did have you keep company on Sunday. Alright, now here... I want to... Damn it, I missed! God damn it. You wanna... There we go. These crows will... Got him. Oh, come on! Why's there gotta be one more? These crows suck. Hate them. But now that they're out of the way... Dude, these crows fucking piss me off. They literally bring my piss to a boil. They're so fucking annoying. But now we don't have to deal with them anymore. So this is what the wind crest is for that we got earlier. You put it in here. And then you get these emblems. Rather emblematic, don't you think? Haha. Alright. So we'll take the moon crest. We'll take the star crest. And then we'll take the sun crest. Now, the thing about this is you don't actually need to... well, let me rewind a bit. You need to examine them, and you need to examine the back and press the button on the backs of each of them. If you don't do this, then nothing's going to happen when you... Oops. Nothing's going to happen when you use them. So make sure that you press the buttons on the backs of each of them. That's important. Okay? And then once you do that... Oops. Yeah. Once you do that, you can put them in the other statue. Now, the cool thing is that you don't actually need to put them in here in any particular order. You can just stick them in any old fucking way, and it literally doesn't matter. So, we'll do the moon crest. Oops. Yes, I know. Yes, it's a puzzle. And then we'll put in the star. Inventory space if the player carries a lot of equipment. Yeah. And then we'll use this. Yeah, in these early Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, especially 3, I'd say 3 is the hardest in my opinion of the original 3 games, but it's also my favorite of the original 3 games. 3 is definitely the one where you need to be the most conscious of your inventory space. And now you get the Magnum. This gun is fucking beast. It is awesome. I love this gun. Love me this gun. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 16 minutes, man. That is crazy. That sounds like me when I'm hungry. Good goddamn. Just start moaning and whining. Crying about it. It's high noon. Yeah. Like I said, normally I don't even stream Resident Evil. That's the funny thing. I normally stream Overwatch. That's mostly what I do. But I love Resident Evil. Resident Evil has always been my favorite video game franchise. Likely always will be. 2 green herbs out here. We don't need them. I'm so fucking excited for the newest one, by the way, Village. Oh, dude. Because I love 7. 7 was fucking awesome. So I cannot wait for the newest Resident Evil to come out. That's going to be just a fucking blast. So what we need to do is we need... Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a map somewhere that we can pick up of some kind. There's something here we can pick up. I know that for sure. But there's like a map in here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Right in front of my goddamn stupid face. Alright, there's that. Got the map of the courtyard. And now we'll come through here. And I know there's an item box near here. So we'll come here. We'll get the crank. Alright, that's cool. We need the crank. 7 is scary as fuck. Did you finish? Yep, I've actually beaten Resident Evil 7 on Madhouse difficulty. I only did it once, and it took me quite a while, but I was able to do it. Maybe you do play through. Yeah, I'd be happy to. Definitely. I'd probably be shit, just like I'm shit at this, but I'd be definitely down to do that if that's what people wanted to see. You know, that's kind of feedback I'm looking for, dude. Totally. Actually, I wonder if I should keep the crank in my inventory. That might be smarter. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that in my inventory. Oh, actually, one thing I want to do, though, is save. Yeah, I might just do it on normal difficulty. I do want to save my game here. Yeah, this is Lisa Trevor. The enemy we're about to encounter is Lisa Trevor. So we're going to go ahead and save. Alright, now we're going to go back. And then we're going to put the ink ribbons back in there. Let me see. Yeah, this should be good. So I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm going to equip the Magnum here. And you will see why very shortly. Bonk! I just got bonked. See, if I was to download the vlog and edit it for YouTube, I would probably edit in like the sound effect of the scout saying bonk. This enemy is creepy as shit. She's sad, but very creepy. Alright, so here's what we want to do, very quickly. Immediately get your gun ready and shoot, and then run. Now, why did I use a Magnum bullet for that? I'll tell you why. It's because the shotgun does not even stagger Lisa, and she can do damage to you before you leave. If you use the Magnum, it will stun her and give you an opportunity to get away. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. We need to get a battery, and we need to get another couple things as well. Hopefully 4 inventory slots is enough. I think it is. I'm pretty sure we'll be good to go. Harry Mason, I don't know if you're still in the chat, but if you are still in the chat, would you mind telling me why it is that you wait until after the caves to get the Magnum? I'm just curious. It's kind of interesting to me. Who is Lisa story-wise? Lisa is, so the person, I'll pause the game. So the person who built this mansion was a man named something Trevor. I don't remember his first name, but it was something Trevor. And he was the one who built and designed this entire mansion that we're playing the game in. His daughter was a girl named Lisa Trevor. And after he built the mansion, the guy who paid him to build the mansion was a guy named Oswald E. Spencer. The guy's a fucking asshole. And he didn't want the secrets of the mansion getting out in any way. So he actually kidnapped... Oh, George Trevor, that's his name. He kidnapped George and his wife and daughter, and he built it. Yes, yes. He built it that way on purpose. So he captured George, Lisa, and George's wife, and he forced them all to take the T virus. It killed George, and it killed his wife, but Lisa was just mutated really badly. And the monster that you see before you, Lisa Trevor, is a result of her being forcefully given the T virus. It killed her parents, but yeah, it fucked her up. It's actually very sad. Oswald E. Spencer is a fucking shitbag of a human being. And he gets killed later in the series, and he fucking deserves it. Because he is... If I had to pick, like, the number one... Most people would say that the number one biggest villain in the entire Resident Evil franchise is Wesker. I disagree. I'd say it was Oswald E. Spencer. He was fucking worse. Because without all of the things that he did in order to make Umbrella happen, none of this would have happened. I think Oswald E. Spencer is the real villain. She was chained to the building. No, she wasn't chained to the building. She just has, like shackles and chains that kind of, like, dangle down from her wrists. But, yeah. Okay, so we need to go back to the house. And the reason we need to go back to the house is because there's some shit that we need in there. We need to get a battery and some other items. Also, I'm wrong, by the way. I'm stupid again. We don't need to do that yet. The battery comes later, after the residence. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, you need the battery to get to the caves. That's why you need the battery. The crank gets you to the residence, and the battery gets you to the caves. So for right now, we just need the crank. Oswald is the founder of Umbrella. He invented it. Oswald E. Spencer is the leader of Umbrella. Basically, he's like the CEO. He's also the CEO of being an asshole. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the crank on this. And we get to see all the water drain. Yeah, we're going to skip the cutscene. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and go down this ladder. The reason I took these herbs, by the way, is because in the section coming up, there's a bunch of poisonous snakes. And if they attack you, I don't think they do any damage, but they do poison you. And the blue herb will cure you from poison, and of course the green herb will heal you. So I'm just taking them as a precaution. I don't know if I'll actually take any damage, but I just want to be more safe than sorry, you know what I mean? And we get to take this elevator. I love the loading screens in the OG Resident Evil games. They're so fun to look at. So these crows you don't need to worry about, but you can just run past them. No sense fucking around with them, shooting them. I just run past them. They literally disappear. Once you clear the residence, they're gone, and they're replaced with dogs. Which, in my opinion, I'd rather deal with the dog. Give me the fucking dogs over the crows. Yo, I dodged that like a pro. Okay, I think I need to dodge. No, okay, I dodged him. Good. Alright, now we start the residence. This is my favorite part of... I fucking love this place. Alright, so first we want to hit up the save room, which is in here. I think this is the save room. Yes, this is the save room. Okay, so there's a stun gun pack here that we want to take. And there's also some ink ribbons, which we also want to take. Now, for the time being, what we're going to do is we're actually going to get rid of the Magnum. We don't need it. We are also going to put away the blue herb. And do I keep the green herb? Who lived at the residence? The people. Yes, the staff, like the working staff at the mansion, are the people who lived here in the residence. That is correct. You are absolutely right. So we are going to put away the crank. We don't need that either. I'm trying to think. So there's a zombie coming up that I'm trying to decide if I want to just blow him away with the shotgun and burn him, or if I want to use the incendiary shells. I'll use the incendiary shells. No, do I want to? Nah, I'll use the shotgun. I'll use the shotgun. That's fine. I don't mind. Because if he comes back as a Crimson Head, which he probably will, then I can just dispatch of him with the shotgun. Because like you get plenty of shotgun ammo. There's more than enough. Oh, first aid spray. I won't bother picking it up. I don't need it. I've got plenty. Two 2.5 hours. Damn. This is a good stream. I've been having a lot of fun with the stream. Thank you so much for all of you who have been here in this stream this whole fucking time. It's been an absolute fucking blast. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, this is very important. We need to push this box. And we need to push it, oops. Okay, yeah, we need to push it a little bit more. Will Village have any existing or returning characters? Yes, so Village is going to feature Ethan from Resident Evil 7, and it's also going to feature Chris Redfield from Resident Evil 1, 5, and of course he made a very brief cameo in 7. So yeah, Village is going to have Chris Redfield, and it's going to have Ethan from the previous game. That is so the reason that you have to push this crate over the hole in the ground here is actually because there is a monster, like a giant zombie fucking plant, and it has these tentacles that'll come out from the ground, and they'll actually attack you and do damage. So that's why you need to push this over there like that. We need to come in here too. Now, I'm gonna warn you, if you have arachnophobia, you might want to look away until I say. Giant monster spiders in this next room, so if you have arachnophobia, you're not gonna like this room. Yes, Ethan really does cut off his hand, but it gets reattached. Oh, wrong section. Okay, we want the shotgun shells. And we want the book. The book is very important, and I do not care about the healing item. I don't need it. I'm not picking it up. Okay. I will pick up this green herb and use it to heal, but I did not get poisoned, so that's okay. We're good. See, there's more than enough healing items, there's more than enough all that kind of shit. Alrighty. Now that we have the red book, I'm just gonna go actually put that in the safe box for now, because we don't need it until much later. But we will need this red book, so yeah. I'm just gonna put it in the safety box for the time being. Oh, also these ink ribbons. I don't know why I had them on me. I'm out of coffee. So I will be right back. I am going to go and get a drink. I'm going to get a bottle of water. I will be back in like 2 minutes. But yes, I do need to stay hydrated. So I've got some Wegmans brand spring water. It's good shit. Wegmans is like a local grocery store, like a really nice local grocery store near me. So yeah, that's where I get my water. All right, back to the game. Real gamers don't survive on food. Real gamers survive on hours logged in Steam. That's what real gamers survive on. And water. Holy shit, it's Spark! Spark Shot! Hi! Glad to have you here. I'm just playing Resident Evil, one of my favorite all-time games. It's dope. Hey! Followed! Thank you! Yes, thank you for the follow. You're the second person to follow today. Thank you. But anyway, yes, thank you, Spark, for following, joining. We're going to grab this map. Now, be very careful when you take this map. Do not accidentally look at the hole again. So it says there's a hole in the wall here. Don't examine this hole again, because if you do, you are going to be attacked by a swarm of insects that can poison you. So be very careful to not do that. What we're going to do instead is we're going to go through this door here and get a cutscene.
That wasn't part of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Cards are fun, especially Cards Against Humanity. It can get old sometimes, but for the most part, it's fun. Jackbox is better. I fucking love Jackbox. Oh, that might be something that would be really fun to do if I get enough like followers on Twitch.
Jill.
Is play Jackbox with
Barry,
viewers.
I
That would
heard
be
someone talking.
really fun.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
I actually kind of feel Barry on that one.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into
I mean, he's
you?
not actually talking to himself, but still, I feel the
I'm
sentiment.
getting worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm all right. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change.
Yeah, the smell of rotting, decaying flesh
Don't
has got to
worry.
get to somebody
Just
after
wanna
a
get some
while. I
fresh
don't
air.
blame him for going to get some fresh air.
Lucky I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
You mean if we're lucky? Hell, Barry, honestly, if you could just kill all the fucking zombies in this area, I would appreciate it. That'd be dope. All right, so there's a couple things that we need to take note of because this room that we're in right now is more or less central to the entire residence. The first thing that any player would want to do coming in here, in my opinion, is you're going to want to read the note on this table. Now, I'm not going to bother reading the whole thing. I'll just basically summarize it. What this note is talking about is the monster, is like the monster plant, the T-virus infected plant that's in this area. It's called Plant 42. It basically just talks about what it is, how it got like that, and essentially what its weakness is. Because there's two ways, so spoiler alert, Plant 42 is the boss of this section. You have to kill it. There's two ways to do it. There's the smart way, and then there's the hard way. The hard way to kill it is literally to just walk up in the room and blast it. But we're not doing that because that's a ridiculous waste of resources. What we're going to do instead is the smart way, where basically you can make up a toxin. You brew it up, and you go to where the roots are of the Plant 42, and you set the toxin there, and that pretty much just kills it for you. You basically poison it. Plant 42 is a different plant from when we used the red chemical. Yes. Yes. Plant 42 is different from that plant. It's similar, but it is different. I'm actually kind of interested that you remember that, but yes, they are different. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go in the bathroom, like that Weird Al song, "In the Bathroom." Does 42 mean anything? Nah, it's just a name. It doesn't really refer to anything particular. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to grab a couple things. We want to grab the key from the shelf, and then we want to... Okay, back up. No, come on! I totally fucking pressed the fire button. Whatever. Alright, is he dead? I totally pressed the shoot button. Fucking get out of here. Die. Some people, man, so fucking rude. Alright, let me see if I just missed anything. I'm pretty sure all you get in this room is the key. But yeah, that guy will come back as a Crimson Head. He's going to come back as a Crimson Head. He's gonna do it. So we'll be ready for him though, because we got plenty of ammo. So let me think. So we don't want to do this yet. We want to go out here. And then we want to go back. Does it unlock this? I don't think it unlocks this door. No, different door. Okay. So we want to go back here through this area. And we want to go through this door. I don't know if I answered this, by the way. I'm getting, maybe I'm getting dementia or something, but the 42 in Plant 42's name does not reference anything, I'm pretty sure. I think it's just its name. Plant 42. Imagine if they called it Plant 420. That'd take all the immersion out. Okay, open this door. We get something extremely fucking important in this room, and you'll see what it is very shortly. Okay, so we're gonna go past this hanging dude. And there's a handgun clip here. We're not gonna take it. We're never using the handgun again. There's never going to be any reason that we need to use the handgun. So we're not picking the ammo. What we will be taking is this. The self-defense gun. What this is the most powerful weapon in the game. It does the most damage of any weapon you are going to get in this game. And what we are going to do with it is we're going to take it, but we're going to save it for the final boss encounter because it does a fuck ton of damage to him. So, and then there's a suicide note. Basically, this guy's just talking about how he knows that, yes, I think one shot from the self-defense gun, I could be wrong about this, but I think that one shot from the self-defense gun is equivalent to an entire clip from the Magnum. So we're gonna go into this bathroom, like the Weird Al song again, in the bathroom. And then we're going to drain the bathtub. And it's the control room key, which we need. Now we gotta get the fuck out of here really quick, because that guy that hung himself in the other room is gonna drop down and he's gonna attack you. So you need to get out quick. And then we don't, you only get one bullet from that gun. That's why you need to save it and only use it on the final boss. Using the self-defense gun, so the name of the final boss in this game is the Tyrant. Using the self-defense gun on anything other than the Tyrant, I'm just telling you, is a complete fucking waste. Yeah. But don't worry, because, like, you might think, oh, well, you could use it on this. No. I promise that every other boss or, like, enemy in this game, there's a better way to kill it than the self-defense gun. Like, there's a boss later in the game called the Black Tiger, which it's actually not a tiger, it's a spider, so I don't know why they call it the Black Tiger, because it's a spider. Massive fucking spider. For that boss, if you shoot it with like 2 or 3 of these incendiary shells, it dies. Yeah. No, I'm certainly not the fucking all state of gaming here, but I'm doing my best to pull through. But thank you. That's very nice of you to say. So what we want right now, I'm just double checking. Do I want to save the game? Yeah, I'll go ahead and save. Why not? I've done a bit. I'll go ahead and save my game. All right. So now, go ahead and put this there. Still have 8 ink ribbons left over. We're doing absolutely fine. But yeah, no, I'm glad to be running this. I have so much fun with Resident Evil. It is a game that I can just always come back to. I never get sick of it. It's something that I've been a fan of for a really long time. But yeah, no, what's funny is that this stream that I'm doing, this Resident Evil stream, has been more successful than any of my Overwatch streams. This is the most audience interaction I've ever had. This is the most like consistent viewership I've ever had. It's awesome. I've never gotten 2 followers in one stream. That has never happened. So this is great. I'm having a great time. I'm glad that all you guys are here. This has been a wonderful experience. I've been really happy to do this. So now that we have the control room key, we're gonna go back to this room. Yeah. I'm just trying to get my Mercy plays up, because I really want to do good with Mercy. So I have to watch other people play because I can't play myself. So, yeah, some people are like that, but that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to push this bookshelf. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, wrong way. Wrong way, Feldman. We're going to push this bookshelf because there is a secret door back here that we are going to go down. Well, I say a door. It's not a door. It's a fucking hatch with a ladder. But you get the idea. I like the music down here. So now we come through this area. So we want to push this crate. Well, actually, first, we want to push these crates. Yeah, dude, so the only reason I knew it was there because when I first played this game, I played through this when I first played through it on the original on the PS1, and it was my older brother Sean is the name of my older brother. He was the one who had to tell me where like a lot of the stuff was. Like again, earlier I mentioned you need to find a battery to hook up to power an elevator that allows you to access another area of the game. Like, I didn't know where that was. I needed to be shown where that was because I just couldn't figure out what to do. So a lot of the stuff on my very first playthrough of this game, I needed to be shown where it was by my older brother. Shout out to my older brother, Sean. I love him. He's a good man. I wouldn't be the same man that I am today without my older brother, Sean. So shout out to Sean. He's a good guy. So we're basically just going to be pushing these crates into the water. And we've made ourselves a cute little bridge that we can walk across. Look at that. I kind of wish this was a Zelda game, because if it was a Zelda game, it would have went doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, or something like that. There's a green herb here. I am going to take it because the section coming up is very, 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 very fucking dangerous. Very fucking dangerous. And you really gotta bust ass here. So, as soon as you go through this door, you are going to be attacked by... This is gonna sound crazy, but I shit you not. We are going to be attacked by monster zombie sharks. Yes, monster zombie sharks. And you cannot kill them with your weapons. You can only run away from them. So that's what we're gonna do. We are going to run away from them. The name of these sharks, by the way, they're called Neptunes, which is... I think it's funny that they give a cute little name to these big zombie sharks, but we need to get the fuck away from them because they can do a lot of damage. Like that. So, you want to run all the way around. This guy's probably going to attack me again, so I'm going to heal. I'm going to use that green herb. They give you it for a reason. Oh my god. And then you use it. Can you imagine if you got here, right? You outran the sharks, and then you didn't have the control room key. Just imagine you get the control, you push the bookshelves aside, right? And then you find the secret door, and you're like, oh yeah, you make the bridge and everything, and then you run all the way past the sharks, and then you find out you don't have the control room key. Dude, honestly, I would fucking... If that ever happened to me, I probably would have never played the fucking game again, dude. I'd be so pissed. But anyway, dude, my nose is itching. God damn. So we're gonna go down this ladder. I'm actually gonna take a drink of water. Alright, so for this section, what you have to do is you have to come back here and you have to look at this. Okay, never mind. Not right now. You have to... There's a specific order that you have to do this in. Okay, in case of dropping oil control, open. Valve number 1. Okay, that's what you need to know. So, you must read this chart. That's what I actually meant. We're going to be doing a section up here that is on a time limit. So, this board here will tell you there's 3 valves, and it's randomized on each playthrough. It could be valve 1, 2, or 3. You must read this chart to know which valve to turn. So in this playthrough, it's 1. So just keep that in mind. Switch to drain the water. This is what we want to do. We want to drain the water. But then, Zombie Shark doesn't like that too much.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum.
So what we want to do is we want to make sure... We got to do this quickly. We got to come over here. Oh, wait. Do I need to do the pressure first? Hold on, maybe... No, hold on. Fuck. Okay, release the safety. Okay, then come over here. Oh, shit. Alright, pull the lever. Oh, shit, oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay. Ah! Hurry the fuck up! Yes, 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 I know. Now we gotta go. We gotta be fucking quick here. No time for fucking around. Okay, it was number 1. Okay, now we do that. Okay, now we run back. And then we should be able... Yeah, I know! Oh, gotta do it again? Damn it! Alright. Okay, press this again. Okay, then come back. Alright. Okay, we should be good now. Oh, shh! No, wait. Okay, we're good. 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 I promise. We're good. Now we can drain the water. Yay. I swear to God. I should have done a practice run of this before I did this stream. But I don't know, maybe it's more funny to watch me kind of fuck around and flounder around like a goddamn idiot. So maybe it's better that I didn't do a practice run. So we're gonna come through here. And there's a couple things we need to do in this upcoming section. So first we want to come down here because there are grenades. Granada. And that's always a good thing. You always want grenades. Now, what's interesting is that depending on which difficulty you pick, those could be different. So if you pick easy difficulty, they're acid shells. If you pick normal difficulty, that's what I'm playing on, they're regular grenade shells. If you pick the hard difficulty, they are shotgun shells. So the item that appears here actually changes depending on the difficulty, which I think is kind of cool. It's a very interesting thing that they do there. So I believe we come through here next. Could be wrong, but I don't think I am. No, okay, yes, this is the area we'll want to be in. Be careful. The zombie sharks, if you get too close to them, they can do damage to you. So keep a wide berth. Alright? Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see? Don't get too close. This is the big fucker that was smashing into our window. Good thing we have car insurance. No, I'm just kidding. So you want to pull this lever. And then you want to push this. Or wait, no. So, no. Pull this up. Then push it. Why? Oh, right, you gotta do the cutscene. I was gonna say. Okay, so now you push it into the water like that. Then you pull the lever, and then it electrocutes the shark. That's how you fucking... Now, see that? That is what they call a pro gamer move. Now the shark is fucking harmless. It can't do shit to you now. So you just walk around it. Or, I think. Get the key. Okay, yeah, you just walk around it, and then now we have the residence key. Which is good. We need that. Now we can leave this area. For now. Yeah, I know you can still hurt me. But we don't need to come back here with the sharks anymore. And since the water's drained, the sharks aren't going to be a problem anymore in the next area, so... We're good. We're good. Alright, so now we want to leave through... Alright, let me do some big think here. Okay, we want to go through these doors, I think? Yes. Okay. Very, very, very fucking important. An entire clip of Magnum rounds. Get them. There's nothing more valuable in this game than Magnum ammo. Except maybe the self-defense gun. You absolutely want to make sure that you have that. That is essential. Kind of like essential oils, the shit Karen tries to sell you.
I don't need to vaccinate my son. I give him essential oils.
Alright, now let's go back up the ladder. Oh my goodness gracious. Whew, we're making good time. Damn, we're approaching 3 hours on the stream. Now there's probably a Crimson Head in the hallway, so I gotta be careful. Not yet? I know that he's going to become a Crimson Head. He's gonna do it. It's just a matter of... It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Alright, so the next thing we want to do is we want to go through this door right here. Oh, I got a text. Sorry, I just want to check this real quick. Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, so... Oh, you gotta be careful in this room. Oh, not the bees! Wait, shit. I need to get the... Yes, this is what we need, right here. Okay. Grab this. This is the insecticide spray. Not to be confused with the insecticide spray from Earthbound. Alright. I am amazed I have not gotten stung. Okay. And then we're gonna go through here. Alright. Now check this shit out. Now we go up to this hole in the wall and use the insecticide spray. And now they're all dead. Now that room can be explored much more safely. Okay. Okay, so for this next part, what you want to do... Is there anything... Yes, okay, residence key. Very nice. So we're going to go ahead and unlock this door, but we're not going in it yet. The only reason I unlock the door now is, like I said, I'm big on inventory space. I just wanted to free up the slots. Speaking of which, real quick, before we do anything else in this section, I'm gonna make a quick trip over to the inventory room. I want to deposit the grenades and the magnum ammo, and I want to save my game. That is what I'd like to do right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, goodness gracious. And we're going to go to the inventory room. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go here, and we're gonna deposit these, and we're gonna deposit this. Is there anything else I need? The red book. We don't need the red book yet. Still, we still don't need that. But we're doing so fucking good on items, dude. Good on ammo, good on items. So I mean, I've made a few really stupid and silly mistakes throughout this playthrough, yes, but ultimately we're actually doing very fucking good. I haven't died yet. I've hardly taken damage. Really, most of my mistakes have just been like really silly things, like just stuff that I forget and I have to backtrack. So, you know, I'm beating myself up and, you know, calling myself names and stuff, but really I'm not doing that bad. Yeah, no, I think I'm having a lot of fun with this stream. All right, so now we are going to go and make the poison for Plant 42. That's what we're going to go do right now. Eventually, we won't have to keep climbing over the crate like that. Once Plant 42 dies, you no longer need to do that, because he'll be dead, so yeah. Alrighty. Let me think. Okay, yeah, so this door. Whew, I need to drink some water. Stay hydrated. Okay, so for this keypad, the code is always going to be a combination of 3, 6, and 5. Always, every time. The way you find out specifically what the code is to go into the billiards room with the spiders and run around and look at the different lamps. It's a process, but all you need to know is that it's a combination of 3, 6, 5. I think it's faster to just put it in randomly, so we'll do 3, 6. Okay, so that's wrong. So all you got to do is just, if it's not 3, 6, 5, all you really need to do is just change things until... There you go. I got lucky. Second try. I got very lucky. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to pick up all these jars. Well, just 3 of them. So take this jar, take this jar, and take this jar. There are 4 jars, but I'm telling you, you don't need 4 jars. You only need 3 of the jars, if I remember correctly. All right. So this is a basic math puzzle. So you read this wall. Okay, so let me see. So 4. This. Then water. So minus 2. 4. 4 plus 6. So yes. Okay. So 4, 6, 10. 6, 7. And fill a lot of water in sink. Combine this, combine this, and then get this. And then boom. We have the V-Jolt. Yes. Okay. Wait, why am I damaged? I just realized that I'm damaged. Weird. Well, anyway, we have the V-Jolt, which is what we need for the poison to kill Plant 42. So as you can see, very easy, basic math puzzle. I'm gonna go and get a healing item if I can. So that's a red herb. Is there a green herb in here? There's ink ribbons. I'll actually take these ink ribbons. Is there anything in here? I know there's no enemies in here. Alright. Let's drain this bathtub. And we will get the dagger. Okay, nice. Okay, that's all that's in. Oops. Come on. That's all that's in here. So we can leave now. I'm going to go back, again, I'm going to go back to the save room real quick. I'm not going to save my game, but I do want to deposit the ink ribbons and the, and I do want to grab a healing item real quick. Actually, yes, no, I need to go back there anyway because I need to get the red book. I don't know if you remember that red book that we picked up like 10 years ago when we first got into the residence, but we need that now, so yes. We need to go get that. Like in that song from King's Dead, where the dude's like, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it, I gotta go get it. It's like that. So now it's time to collect on that. Thankfully, I think I've got plenty of healing items in the... Actually, I can probably just take the first aid spray that's on the ground and just use it. TBH. Oops. Pick this up. And then we're going to go ahead and deposit the ink ribbons. I'm not going to bother saving my game right now. I don't need to. I just saved. But I will use this first aid spray. Now we're going to go back to the, now we're going to go to the area where we poison Plant 42. This is essentially going to kill the boss, just like that. Unfortunately, if you're playing as Chris Redfield, because in this game you can choose to either play as Jill or Chris, and their playthroughs are more or less the same, but there's like various differences throughout. And one of the differences with Chris is that you cannot do this instant kill method on the boss. You have to fight it normally if you're playing as Chris, which is one of the reasons why playing as Chris is a lot harder than playing as Jill. Okay, so, oops, I'm such an idiot. Wrong area, we don't go there yet. I also think I forgot the book too. Yep, I sure did. Well, we'll get it later. We'll go poison Plant 42. Me and my dumb ass, I swear. See, it's just little shit like that that I mainly fuck up. It's just dumb shit. Me and my dumb ass. That's gonna be like my catchphrase. If I ever get a catchphrase by saying it enough, it's probably gonna be that. Me and my dumb ass. And we need to go this way and into this room here. Alright. Here is the base of Plant 42. Now, it looks like these roots can damage you. I promise you they can't. So all you gotta do is walk under them and then use the V-Jolt, like that. And that's really all there is to it, man, I'm telling you. It's quite that easy. It is quite that easy. And then it makes you throw away all the jars and we get the inventory space back, which is why I decided to pick up the healing, because we got plenty of inventory space for it, so that's what we're gonna do. Oops. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to think of... Oh yeah, gotta go through the control room. I had a little brain lapse. Ah. Oh man, it is tempting to... So... never mind, never mind. I don't need to mention that. So we're gonna go through this area. Whoosh. All right. I'm going to go through here. No. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I think the hunger's starting to get to me. I might... I didn't want to do this, but I might propose maybe like a 30-minute break next time I get to a save room, because I haven't eaten all day since I woke up, and it's starting to fuck with me. I'm considering proposing a 30-minute break. Oh... Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what. Before we go to do Plant 32, I'll go to the save room. I'll save my game, and I'll cut the stream, and then I will come back in like a half hour. So I'll tell you what. If you want to, I have a link to my public Discord. You can go ahead and you can join that, and then if you do, I will basically just ping the server. Or I can send you a DM or whatever, and I can just let you know when I come back, if that's acceptable. And then yeah, it'll just take like 30 minutes. I'm just gonna reheat the leftovers from last night, which was really good. It was mescacholi, which is basically like kind of like a pasta dish. A really good pasta dish. Actually, I need to go back to the save room anyway, because I need to get the red book and deposit this healing item that I don't need. So yeah, go ahead and if you feel like you're done with the stream for the day, I understand. We've been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes now. So if you're done with the stream today, I totally understand that. That is fine. I absolutely appreciate the time, that you've spent in here. But if you decide that you want to come back, then yeah, definitely join the Discord server. I'll let you know when I come back and start streaming again. Sound good? Alright, cool. Alright, let's save our game. Alright. Thank you so fucking much to all of you who actually stayed here. Again, I will be back in a half hour. So, yes. Take care. I will see you soon.